Welcome back to my real estate podcast with David Liberator. I'm really excited today because we're diving into Sarasota's most iconic areas, St. Armands Circle and Lido Key. David, you know this area inside and out, so I'm curious, what makes this neighborhood so special to people?
Oh man, thanks for having me. You know, St. Armands and Lido Key are really something unique. It's this perfect blend of upscale living, incredible dining, shopping, and beach lifestyle all rolled into one. People are drawn here because it's got that sophisticated feel, but it's still very accessible and walkable. It's not stuffy, you
I
know?
love that. So when you say walkable, are we talking about St. Armands Circle specifically, or does that extend out to Lido Key as well?
Great question. St. Armands Circle is really the hub, right? It's this beautiful circular area with shops, restaurants, galleries. You can literally park and walk around for hours. And then Lido Key extends from there. It's got the beach access, residential neighborhoods, parks. So you've got this whole ecosystem where you can live there, work there, eat there, play there. Everything's
Oh,
connected.
wow. So it's almost like its own little world. What kind of people are typically moving to this area? Like, who's the demographic that's really drawn to St. Armands and Lido Key?
You see a lot of different folks, actually. You've got retirees who want that upscale beach lifestyle without being too far from everything. You've got young professionals who like being close to the action and the restaurants. And then you've got families who appreciate the schools, the parks, the safe neighborhoods. It's really diverse in that way. The price point attracts people who are looking for quality over quantity, if that makes sense.
Yeah, totally. So when you're talking about real estate there, what's the market actually like? Is it competitive? Are homes moving quickly?
It's definitely a sought after market. Inventory tends to be limited because people who buy there tend to stay. And when homes do come on the market, they tend to move pretty quickly, especially anything beachfront or with that iconic circle location. The value proposition is strong. You're getting a premium lifestyle, but you're also getting a community that's well established and has real staying power.
That's interesting. So you're saying it's not just about the physical location, but there's actually a real community there. Like, people aren't just buying a house, they're buying into something bigger.
Exactly. And that's what makes it so special. You've got restaurants that have been there for decades. You've got local shops, galleries, events happening year round. There's a real sense of place. When you buy on St. Armands or Lido Key, you're not just getting a property, you're getting access to this whole lifestyle and community that's already thriving.
No kidding. So if someone's listening right now and thinking about moving to the area, what would you tell them to think about or to look for?
First, think about what matters to you. Are you looking for beachfront? Are you looking for that circle location with walkability? Are you prioritizing schools? Or are you more interested in the restaurant and nightlife scene? Once you know that, you can narrow down where on Lido Key or in St. Armands makes the most sense. And honestly, I'd say spend some time there, walk around, eat at a few places, get a feel for the vibe, because at the end of the day, you're not just buying real estate, you're choosing where you want to live your life.
That's really good advice. I think a lot of people skip that step and just look at photos online. You know what I think is so cool about what you're saying? It's that St. Armands and Lido Key have this established identity. It's not some new development where you're wondering if it'll pan out. It's already proven itself.
Right, exactly. That stability is huge. You know what you're getting. The infrastructure is there. The community is established. The values are proven. That's something you really can't manufacture. It takes time to build that.
David, this has been really helpful. I feel like people who are considering Sarasota now have a much better sense of what makes St. Armands and Lido Key special. Thanks so much for breaking it down for us.
Hey, thanks for having me. I love talking about this area because it really is special. If anyone wants to explore it more or has questions, I'm always happy to chat.